Alright, welcome back to another video. We are back. We are playing Backyard Baseball 97 Remastered. In the last one, it was a pretty entertaining game, honestly. I mean, some pretty unlikely production. We got 2 home runs from Luan. I mean, you know, never thought I'd say that, but 2 aluminum bat home runs from Luan, a home run from Ronny Dobbs in the 6th inning, and Reese Worthington, of all people, got us the aluminum bat in the first place, hitting an elevator pitch. So, pretty not who you'd expect to get us runs or produce for us, but it's always nice when you get production from, players outside of Pablo. But this is a big game. We are playing the Monsters for the first time. They are 6-2, so they are, as of right now, the second best team in the league. And they got some good players. I mean, we looked through the league leaders in the last one at the end, and they had a lot of players up there at the top. So this is going to be a tough one. We do have a 2-game cushion, so even if they beat us, we're still in first. And, honestly, we're just, as long as we make the playoffs, that's all we really care about. But if we do beat them, we will have a 3-game lead over everybody in the standings. So it's a big game. It's a big game for both teams. Obviously it's our first time playing them, so we're going to see what they're all about. But for this one, I think we're just going to keep going with the same rotation, which means it is Pablo's turn to pitch. So we are going to throw Pablo out there at pitcher. If this goes badly, we can always bring in Angela, but I think we're gonna have Pablo pitch for this one. He's a pretty good pitcher. He's got some good stats in there, so I think this is the lineup we are going to rock for this one. And again, it's a big game. It's a very big game. It's probably the biggest game of the season so far. So hopefully the team shows up. Hopefully we come away with the dub. But without further ado, we are going to hop into game number 9 of the season. Monsters versus the Rockets. Let's go.
Here we are again, ready to kick off another baseball extravaganza. This is Sunny Day, and my pal Vinny the Gooch with a hearty hi-ho to ya.
Wait a minute. The Gooch does not, under any circumstances, say hi-ho. Sunny Day may be saying hi-ho, but the Gooch just says yo.
Whatever, Vinny.
Today's matchup is between the Blue Monsters and the Red Rockets. This season has been solid for these kids. They've been playing some serious baseball out there, and they have a lot to be proud of. Not to mention, it's looking good for the playoffs.
Without further ado, it's baseball time! Let's hear it for the best team in the BBL, the Rockets.
All right, here we go. We are the home team, so Pablo Sanchez will be taking the mound first.
On the mound today is Pablo Sanchez.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
Randy Uno steps up to bat.
So they got Randy Uno leading it off, which is kind of interesting, considering I definitely know they have a lot better hitters than Randy Uno on this team, only batting a 1.66, but even so, just gotta... Don't want to underestimate any of these opponents or any of these batters. So Pablo's a fastball pitcher. He's got a good heater.
Ball 1, and the count is 1-2.
But as I said in other videos, especially with Ronny and Luan, fastballs tend to drain the stamina faster. So we gotta watch out for that. Let's try slow ball.
The stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Low and
Ooh, inside.
Painted the corner with that one.
2-2.
All right, let's try hiding it behind her pigtail. Hey, and we got her. She couldn't see the ball behind her pigtail, and it's an easy strikeout for Pablo Sanchez. Tanya Uchida is up to bat. I definitely think she's a better hitter than Randy Uno, batting a very solid 346.
Ball 1, 1-0.
Having a little trouble. I guess we're trying to be too fine with these pitches, trying to, hit these corners. We're throwing a lot of balls, which I don't love. But Pablo should make the play, and he does. Over to Markey, and that is going to be out number 2.
She's Minotti steps
All right, gotta watch out for Joelle Minotti. I believe she's in the top 5 for home runs in the season up to this point.
Here's the pitch.
So definitely someone we gotta be careful for.
It's
But
been too long since that ump had
again,
his
these
eyes
throwing a lot of balls in this one.
He's ready now.
In this first inning, draining the stamina a little bit.
Strike one.
That's working.
So I think we're gonna go back to go to slow balls for a little bit.
Thinking out there on the mound.
Try to conserve some energy.
The off-speed pitch.
2 outs. Ready now, and the offering.
Good pitch from Pablo right there. Not gonna use the corkscrew here. Don't love the corkscrew.
Cuts to the plate. Action or something.
And Joelle Minotti goes down on strikes looking. So a 1-2-3 inning on the mound for Pablo, just what we needed.
Halfway through the inning now. Now pitching, Todd Xavier.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
Luann Louis is the first one out of the dugout.
All right, let's see if we can get some runs. Luann Louis, even though she went 2 for 4 with 2 home runs in the last one, her batting average went down from that. But I'll take 2 home runs over 4 singles any day.
Here's the pitch. The swing.
That should be good.
Bouncing ball.
It should be good. Is Luann going to get there? She is going to get there easily. And that's going to be a nice leadoff single for Luann, just what the doctor ordered.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This young batter means business.
All right, Pablo Sanchez up to bat. Kind of quiet in the last game. I think he had a couple of... I actually don't remember what he did last game. I know he didn't. He got at least a hit, but no home runs in the last one, so pretty quiet. Ooh, I was late. That was late.
With nobody out.
It was a slow ball too, and I was trying to slow my swing down. Slowed it a little too much.
And the offering.
Ooh, that one was... I felt like I was on that one, though. The timing. There was a good mix of speeds there from Todd Xavier, but couldn't get it.
And the offering. The wing.
Pablo Sanchez, though, hits one into deep left field, and that one is gone. And that's the start we were looking for. A 2-0 lead here for the Rockets. I said Pablo was quiet in the last one. Not so quiet here. He gets off to a loud start. A 2-run shot here in the first inning. And just like that, the Rockets take a 2-0 lead in this pivotal game against the second-place Monsters. So that's a good start. Definitely like playing from the lead. Missed the first 2 pitches. Again, he was mixing up his pitches pretty well. Through the slow ball, through the fastball. But then he threw that hook, and Pablo made no mistakes.
He comes center, cuts to the plate.
So we are going to try to capitalize off this 2-0 lead, see if we can get some more here. Angela Del Vecchio batting a solid .407 this season at this point. She gets a good piece. Is that going to drop? I think it is. And Angela's going to get herself a nice little single here. I don't know what they're doing in the outfield, but we're gonna park it at first base. We know Angela doesn't have speed, except for that one random game against the Melonheads. We know Angela's not a speedster. Marky Du Bois up to bat. Again, not a great average. Not a great season for Marky up to this point, but this is what he does. He makes contact, but are they going to drop that? I think they... Oh, no. I took a risk. I took a gamble. I really thought they were going to drop it. And, so I just had Angela keep going, and she did drop it, but they caught it on the ricochet, and that's going to be a double play. Honestly, I'll take the blame for that one. They probably should have played it safe and ran Angela back to first, but I really thought they were going to drop it. And again, they did, but the other player was right there to catch on the ricochet, and that is unfortunately going to be a double play. As Tony Del Vecchio is going to hit it through the infield. It's going to be a single for Tony here. I'm telling you, man, Marky just gets so unlucky. He really does. Like, Marky is like the unluckiest player. He's always hitting the ball, always making contact. Just unfortunately, whenever he hits it, just doesn't find the dirt, doesn't find the grass.
Fires. Ball one.
Good eye from
Runner
Kenny
on
there.
First, 2 out. He sets. Fires. The swing.
Kenny gets a good
And
piece of
popped
that one.
up.
Is that one gonna drop? It is. And when I say, I generally don't know if luck is a thing in this game, if that's a hidden attribute.
See that
But
one
if
more
Marky
time.
is the unluckiest player, Kenny is the luckiest player. He always finds ways to get on base. Even when Kenny should get outs, he gets. That's why his batting average is so high. He's batting over 570, and a lot of his hits are hits just like that, where you think he should be out, you think he's going to be out, but somehow he finds a way to get on base, and somehow his batting average keeps going up. So again, I don't know if that's a hidden attribute. It probably isn't, but it just feels that way, where Marky's always getting unlucky, and Kenny always gets lucky when he hits it. But regardless, I'm happy that Kenny is hitting so well. Believe he's in the top 5 for batting average in the league. Ooh, Ronny got all of that one, but it's just foul. Oh, that would have been huge. A 3-run shot from Ronny there would have fed families, man. I mean, that was a great pitch to hit. Fastball down the middle, just a little early.
Into the motion and the throw. Swing.
All right, we're not going to strike out, but it's probably going to be a ground out here. Oh, no. All right. Ronny beats it out, and that's going to be a single. We got the bases loaded here for... Oh, no. All right, well... I got to be honest, this isn't who you want up with the bases loaded. Not even in the slightest, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We're going to try line drive, because power swings with Reese just do not work. We're going to try a line drive here. All right, good eye. A walk would be fantastic.
Into the motion, pitch on the way. Swung on.
And that's not really what we were looking for in that situation. Although they could throw it away, they do not throw it away.
A long walk back to the dugout.
So we strand the bases loaded here, but we do get 2 runs, so, we still got that going for us.
Gary Allen steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
All right, so we got Pablo Sanchez back on the mound. He got a little bit of a breather there, nice little break. So hopefully we can have another good inning on the mound here.
Nobody out. The stretch and the delivery. The wing.
All right, we got Gary Allen swinging early.
That was a slow one.
Bet the batter
Again, even though Pablo's pitching well right now, if you look at their batting averages, they're pretty high up there. So it's still,
Here's the pitch.
I feel like they could hit one for power at any moment. But this is gonna be a tough play for Luann. Can we get there? Pablo's gonna get there though, and that's gonna be an out.
Isaac Drummond steps up to bat.
All right, we got Isaac Drummond up to bat here. All right, Pablo's dealing right now. All
1 out.
right, let's mix up some speeds a little bit. We went for fast, now we go slow. Right back up the middle to Pablo, although he kind of goes out of the way. I don't know what we're doing over there. All right, I don't know what's going on. All right.
Fires across to first.
All right, well, I don't know what was going on in that play. It looked like it should have been an easy grounder right back up the middle to Pablo. He moved out the way, then Reese moved out the way, but then we got in a rundown, and we actually didn't mess up the rundown for once. Anytime teams get in a rundown with us, we always usually throw it away, but not there. And Reese Worthington makes a diving catch at shortstop. Beautiful. And that's going to be another 1-2-3 inning for Pablo Sanchez.
Halfway through the inning now. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante eats a lot for a kid his size. My mom says that's because he's going to have a growth spurt.
I'm
Dante Robinson batting at 263, which is not the worst. I mean, it's better than Reese, and it's better than what Dante's was last year.
Ball one, no out.
So I feel like 263 from the 9th spot in the lineup is, we'll take that. Could be much worse.
And popped up.
Oh, they're gonna drop this. This would be huge. It is not. I mean, look how fast Dante was, though. He got a great jump. Probably would have tried to steal if he made it, but unfortunately, first baseman made the nice play. I remember when the series first started. That was like 30 episodes ago now. I remember when I thought Dante was going to be our leadoff man. What a mistake that was.
Bouncing ball.
That was a slow run.
But Luann, 2 for 2 day, as she does.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
All right, Pablo Sanchez back up to plate. He's already got a home run this game. He's already, through 2 innings pitching-wise. I mean, this is another one of those, classic Pablo Sanchez games, performances right now.
From center, the delivery.
No, that's not really what we were looking for there. It's honestly, it's probably going to be a double play. It is.
That's not what we're looking for.
All right, well, back-to-back innings with a double play. It's a killer, but what are you going to do? Not really the result we were looking for right there.
Goes up to second. Left one on first. The Rockets are pummeling them. Up by 2. Chrissy Mulligan steps up to bat.
So even though we got the 2-0 lead, I mean this team is 6-2 for a reason. It's still not over yet. I feel like this team could score at any given moment. It just takes 1 inning for this team. I feel like to get some runs. So we gotta still be on our toes here. Although that's going to be an easy out for Pablo.
Out of there. Todd Xavier steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Todd Xavier batting a 500. I mean, I look at these batting averages and I'm like, I can see why they're 6-2. They're pretty high compared to other teams we played.
That was so fast.
Some of the higher averages we've seen.
1 out. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. The swing.
Good pitch from Pablo right there. We're going to go slow-mo here. I want another power pitch, so we're going to go slow-mo.
And the pitch. Swing.
Oh, wow, he got a piece of it. All right, well, not going to get the strikeout we were looking for. We do get the out at least, so that's good, but really was hoping to get a strikeout.
The kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Robbie Baco is up to bat now.
The windup.
Yeah, we're already halfway through the stamina, so hopefully we can get Robbie out here and give Pablo some rest. I doubt he's coming up next inning, so hopefully we can get Pablo some stamina rest if we get this out here. All right, Robbie down to 2 strikes. Not going to use the slow-mo here. Don't want to waste more stamina.
0-2. He's set. And the offering. A swing.
Oh, wow, another bunt. I'm very confused by their strategy of these bunts, but, I'll take the free out. Not going to complain. And again, hopefully Pablo should get his stamina up a little bit for next inning.
The Rockets are pummeling them. Up by 2. Angela Delvecchio coming up to play.
When the pressure's on, nobody's cooler than Sugar Pop. I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
All right, Angela Delvecchio, 1 for 1 today. See if she can go 2 for 2. Ooh, Angela. It's just foul again. Just like Ronnie's in the first inning. Another home run ball that unfortunately goes just foul.
And the throw. High ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
I feel like I have so many of those, I just feel like I've missed out on so many home runs in this series by just hitting it foul. Although Angela, that's fair. I don't think it's gone though. It's not far enough. Although it's gonna drop for a single. Angela's 2 for 2 today, so that is nice. Would have preferred the home run, but I guess we'll have to settle for the single. Anytime the computer, or even us, anytime you try to catch it over your shoulder with your back turned, it's it makes it a lot tougher. The probability of making the catch goes way down if you have your back turned.
Tells me he's not tender-footed, which is why he always plays with bare feet.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nut house.
So Marky Du Bois, he unfortunately hit into the double play in the first inning.
And the offering.
Although this might drop. No, we're gonna run back. We're gonna send it back. Yep, not gonna fall for it that time. Although they're kind of throw it away. I don't know what they're doing. We're not gonna test it. We're gonna leave Angela there at first. But again, as I said, whenever Marky just does not get lucky, as I've said before. Anytime Marky hits the ball, you know they're gonna catch it.
Let's see what you got.
You know, like you see errors happen to other players where they drop the ball and we get hits out of it. Doesn't happen for Marky, unfortunately. Tony Del Vecchio hits one in a deep center field. That's going to be off the scoreboard, though. Unlucky. Would have been a home run any other part of the ballpark, but it hits the scoreboard, and that is just going to be a very long single. So, not getting a ton of breaks right now. Again, we hit the home run foul. We've hit 2 home runs foul. And now he hit what should have been a home run, but hits the scoreboard and comes back in play. So just a little bit unlucky for streak here for your your Rockets, and that is going to be the 3rd straight double play. That is 3 innings in a row now where we have hit into a double play. Crazy. We are stranding so many base runners in this game so far.
That'll end the inning. 2 left on. The Rockets are pummeling them, up by 2.
The Rockets are soaring high in this game.
Randy Uno steps up to bat.
Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Pablo didn't really get as much of a stamina boost as I was hoping for, so we're going to go back to the slow balls to try to maintain some of his stamina. I was hoping we get a little bit more of a boost, but we really didn't get that much, unfortunately.
Here's the pitch.
Alright, we got 2 strikes. This would be a big strikeout here if we can get it.
Cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Here's the windup. Fires. Swing.
Uh-oh.
Lined it to left field. Let's go.
Nope, Tony's not going to make the play, although we should be able to hold her to a single.
Got it.
Tony's got a cannon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what are we... Guys, what are we doing? No, not this. Not right now. I was really hoping... Alright, we can still get this one out. Oh. And just like that, the Monsters have a lead-off triple. Tony has too much of a good arm for his own good. Throws it right by Ronnie. Then Marky throws it by Ronnie, and it goes from a single to an out to a triple.
This young hitter can get the
so not a good start to the inning here. Again, the Monsters, I'm telling you, they got a good lineup, especially now that they got the top of the order up. Anything can happen here. This one's far from over. We've definitely been wasting a lot of opportunities, stranding runners. This is not going to be good for Dante. Dante Robinson, though, makes a huge catch. All right, we can make this play. Ah, it's all right. It's all right. We got the out from Dante. Made the great catch in right field, but Luann could not corral it. I think we would have gotten him in time. I think so if Luann catches that ball. But, you know, it is what it is. They do get a run across, unfortunate, but we still have the lead for now. I mean, that was a great catch by Dante. I thought there was no way Dante was going to catch that one. I thought no way. But he made a great catch. He got the ball in. It's just, you know, Luann's just... I feel like height definitely plays a part in it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but Ronnie and Luann, they always let balls go over their heads.
He winds, and the throw.
All right, this is a good pitch. I was hoping for the strikeout, but we should get the out at least. 3's over to Marky. All right, that's 2. That's 2 outs. One more to go. We're, again, not getting a lot of strikeouts. The Monsters are doing a good job of putting the ball in play.
That was a ball.
So if we can't get a juice box, Pablo's might have to come out of the game in the 4th inning or the 5th inning. I mean, but hopefully we make this play and we do. All right, you know what? It could have been worse. It could have been worse. We do give up the 1 run, but we still have the lead.
And the Rockets lead.
Just gotta stop hitting in the double plays, really.
The Rockets are soaring high in this game.
Ronny Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
We have got to find a way
I'm going
to stop hitting into double plays. All right, Ronny Dobbs is up.
The wind-up, the delivery, the wing.
A little early. Probably really early.
Ready now, and the throw.
Ooh! Ooh! Ronny Dobbs! Deep shot in the left, and that one is gone! Back-to-back games with a home run for Ronny Dobbs. Man, Ronny is hot right now, man. He got all of that. He almost hit a home run in the 1st inning, hit one foul. He did get a hit that at bat, though, so, 2 for 2 day, and now a home run. Ronny Dobbs is on fire right now. That's a big insurance run right there. That's a big insurance run. And we double our lead from 1 to 2. Ronny Dobbs is feeling it right now, man. Definitely nice when we get, the bottom of the order like this, getting us some run support. It's huge. Huge.
Watch me go.
I'd love if Reese could figure it out, but he just hasn't. I mean, that's just a ball. I don't even know. There's no need for me to swing at that one. Not even close to a strike.
Ready now. Throws it.
All right, good eye.
No out.
Fool me once, but fool me twice. No.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on.
All right, we got a piece.
In foul territory.
I'd love if Reese could get a hit.
And the offering, swinging.
That was probably a ball that was too high. It was like centered, which I liked, but probably a little bit too high.
Robinson steps up to the plate.
Well, hey, I mean, at least we might not hit into a double play this inning. So, thoughts? Improvements.
Takes the stretch, the delivery, swung on.
All right, Dante, good cut.
Foul territory.
I really thought I timed that up. I really thought I timed that one up pretty good. I guess not.
Into the motion, throws it.
Oh, I thought that was low. Wow. Okay. All right. 2 strikes. Got to protect. Let's try line drive.
From the stretch and the delivery. Third.
And that's a back-to-back strikeouts here this inning.
That's all you can do.
That didn't happen.
Well, like I said, no double play this inning.
This one's for you, Teddy.
Luann Louis batting an astounding .821 to start the year. Easily going to win the batting title, if that were a thing in this game. But definitely going to end the season with the highest batting average.
And the offering, a swing.
All right.
A bouncing ball.
It should be good. Should be good. And it is a 3 for 3 day from Luann. I mean, she's really only good at that one thing, but man, it's what a skill to have. What a weapon to have that one skill, that one thing. All right, we got Pablo up. Don't really want him wasting more stamina on the base path, so a home run here would be great.
Here's the motion. Fires. The swing.
That's not going to be a home run, but they could drop it. Probably not.
And that's an out.
But that's okay. We do get an insurance run via Ronny Dobbs, so we do have our 2-run lead back. Hopefully we can hold them down here in the 5th inning, though. Again, far from over. But let's hear another good old story from Vinny the Gooch.
Up by 2.
The Rockets are soaring high in this game. There was this kid, Joey McTattoo, played for the Rockets a couple of seasons ago. He always brought this can of processed meat product with him to his games. It was always the same can. He called it Ernie the meat can and said it was his pet. Then one day he came to a game without the can. Apparently his little brother ate the thing. Joey dropped out of the league a short time later. I guess he really missed that can of meat. And I mean, who wouldn't?
Isaac Drummond steps
All right, so we do get some stamina back. I think we can definitely finish off this inning with Pablo. All right, good pitch there on Isaac Drummond.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Nobody out.
Again, not a lot of strikeouts in this one. Only 2 strikeouts up to this point. You know, they're just doing a really good job of putting the ball in play. But Reese... Reese Worthington cannot make the play. Can we get the ball back in there? Can we get the out at second? We do. Great play by Kenny. Reese couldn't make the play. Gets over his head, but Kenny's got his back. Gets the ball in there quickly. Ronny does not drop it this time, and that is a big leadoff out right there.
He's ready now. Pitch on the way.
All right, we're going to heat it up with the fastball right back up the middle to Pablo. It's going to get by him, but Ronny's right there. Over to Markey for out number 2. So 2 quick outs, just what we needed.
Say goodbye, because she's out. Chrissy Mulligan steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
He comes center, throws it. A swing.
Okay.
Sliced it. 2 out.
Yeah, if we can get through this inning with no runs, I mean, we're in a pretty good spot. Again, I feel like we've definitely left a lot of runs on the board, on the table, stranding runners, but,
Foul. 0-2.
you know, we're still playing well. All right, we're going to go fastball here.
He comes center, and the offering, swing.
And we got her. Strikeout number 3 on the day for Pablo. I think this was first strikeout since the first inning, if I remember correctly.
Halfway through the inning now.
But let's see if we can get some insurance runs. I'd like to get a bigger lead here heading into the 6th.
The slug is ready to show us what she's made of. I'm gonna smack this one up, sure.
All right, Angela Del Vecchio.
He's ready now, and the throw. The wing.
It was so early. So early.
And the count is 0-1.
I think that actually was a strike in the top left corner, which is where I like it, but I got a little too excited. That one was late. Is that gonna hit off the scoreboard again?
She broke the bat on that.
No, it is not. It goes over the scoreboard, and Angela Del Vecchio gives us that extra insurance run lead we were looking for. Angela with another home run today. What is that, our 3rd home run of the game? Pablo, then Ronny, now Angela. So her brother hit it's funny, the Del Vecchios hit it basically the same spot. Tony's hit the scoreboard. Angela, though, hits it over the scoreboard. And that is a big insurance run that we were looking for. All right, let's see what Tony can see if Markey's up. That's right.
Two things you can say for Pootie.
Markey's up. Again, just some unlucky, at bats for Markey.
He's set. Throws it.
That's going to be another out, unfortunately. Literally right to first base. And Markey just doesn't have the speed to get there.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it.
Next batter,
Tony Del Vecchio. His batting average is shot up to .538.
Okay.
Again, he's one of our better hitters on the team, for sure.
He's set. He throws it. The swing.
Ooh, that one dipped way lower than I thought it would. All right, Tony Del Vecchio, 2 for 2 today, 2 singles.
And delivered.
Good eye there. Didn't fall for it that time. Again, fooled me once, strike 1. But fooled me twice, strike 3.
Here's the motion and delivered. Swinging. Strike
Well,
2.
they fooled me twice. What are you gonna do?
Into the windup. The pitch.
That's gonna be popped up a mile. Oh my goodness, that one's way up there. And they're gonna mess it up. Wow. All right. I feel like Vanna Steinman had it, and Tyler Xavier just kind of messed everything up when he got in there. But we'll take that. There's a 3-for-3 day for Tony Delvecchio now. 3 singles on the day. Nice. Love to see it. Gonna help that batting average even higher.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Oh, yeah, Kenny Kawaguchi up to bat. He's 1 for 2 today. Again, kind of got a little bit lucky on his first hit, but we take those.
Pitch on the way. The swing.
Ooh, that's gonna be all right. We're gonna send Tony back. I don't think they're gonna mess it up twice.
And that's an out.
All right, we got Ronny Dobbs coming up though. Ronny Dobbs, again, he has been hot lately. Back-to-back games with a home run.
Al Capone looked like an angel.
Let's see what Ronny can do here.
200 gazillion miles. Hey, batter. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging.
Ooh, I wanted it. I wanted it so badly. That was such a good pitch to hit. Just didn't get it. Oh, I wanted that one. I want that one back, man. I want that one back.
Takes the stretch. Fires. Swing.
I tried it. I tried it.
Can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
I didn't know where it was gonna go, but you know, had to try it. It was a strike anyway.
And delivers. And
Ooh, I thought that was low. It's all right, Ronny. Not your fault. Not your fault. Wish we had that first pitch back, but it's okay. We do get another run this inning from Angela.
And this inning is over. 1 left on. And the Rockets lead it. Up by 3.
Look at those rockets flare.
Todd Xavier steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
All right, let's see if Pablo can finish this one off for us. Come away with the win. All right, it's gonna be a ground ball. All right, where are we go? Where are we going? Get over to Pablo. Hey, all right. That could have been. I thought that was not gonna work out well, but we do get the out. So I thought that was. I honestly thought that was gonna go a lot worse than that. But we get the out. All right, Robbie Baco is up to bat now. Uh-oh. Is this a gone? Nope, it's off the very top of the wall. Are we gonna get this out?
Over to second.
No, we're not.
Over his head. Takes the dive.
Honestly, we got a little bit lucky. I thought that was gone
That was a
for
truly
sure.
unimpressive maneuver.
That could have been gone. It was at the very, very top of the wall. So we're actually fortunate that we only gave up a double off that one.
Randy Uno.
All right, not over yet. They got the top of the order back up, so gotta lock in here for these last 2 outs.
Let's see some action. Takes the stretch and the throw. Swing. Strike.
I mean, we got the strike. Don't get me wrong, but that was a little too down the middle for my liking.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
We want a batter.
He's set. The delivery.
Okay, I like that. We're gonna go slow-mo here.
Give us another one.
We're gonna go slow-mo here to get this strikeout, hopefully.
The batter wasn't expecting that.
They have a runner on second. 1 out. He winds and delivers.
And we got Randy Uno down to looking. All right, 1 more out to go. That did take up a lot of stamina, a little bit more than I was hoping, but we got the out, so 1 more to go here. They don't have the tying run up to bat yet, so that's good. Tanya Yoshida.
The slugger's ready to show.
All right, we didn't get a juice box, so we're just gonna have to get this out on our own here.
The delivery.
All right, it's a good start. It's a good pitch.
Looks like a heater.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
It's a good pitch.
Count is 0-1.
Really need to get this out here, though. We do not have the juice box. Oh, no, that's down the middle. Oh, she went over the bunt, though. She went for the bunt. And Pablo's going to get on that one, and that is going to do it here. And the Rockets take this one over the Monsters 4-1. Again, we definitely left a lot of runners on base, but it didn't matter. Pablo pitched a great game.
And that's the win for the Rockets. 4-1.
As you can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the pizza parlor tonight.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time.
All right, we'll take that. You know what? No, we're not going to be able to get double 9 runs, 7 every game. 4 runs is a good amount. I feel like if we can get 4 runs, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot with our pitching and how this team plays. So we'll take the 4 runs. We give up the 1 run that 1 inning, but a good performance, a very solid performance. 13 hits on the day, 3 for 3 from Luann, 3 for 3 from Angela, and 3 for 3 from Tony. So the Del Vecchios really, carried us in this one. They had a huge game. And then Ronny had the home run. Angela and Pablo with the home run. So yeah, we'll take that. We will take that for sure. So we are undefeated still. We have a 3-game lead over the rest of the league. Let's take a look at around the league here. Melonheads win 4-0. Is that their first win? It might be. The Bombers beat the Hornets 6-1. And in extras, the Giants beat the Sox. So yeah, the Melonheads got their first win. Good for them. And now it is a 3-way tie here for second place at 6-3, 6-3, 6-3. So whoever's going to be, we're looking good for the playoffs. I'm pretty sure we're going to make it, but whoever makes it with us, it's coming down to the wire here. It could go to any of these 3 teams. So we do play the Bombers in the next one, so that's one of those 6-3 teams. I guess we'll throw out No, you know what? I think we're going to throw it out Angela for that one. I think we're going to go Angela, Kenny, Luann, Pablo again, and then we'll end it with Ronny. And then that way, starting the playoffs, we can go back to Angela. So I think we're actually going to go to Angela. Back to Angela in the next one. Yeah, I think we're going to go to Angela. It's a big game. Got to have our best pitcher. So yeah, we're going to go Angela for the next start, I have decided. It's a big game again, 6-3. We played the Bombers once before, I believe. We beat them 3-0. So should be a good one. Let's take a look at the league leaders again quickly. Excuse me. Pablo Sanchez added to his home run total. He's now up to 9. Hits, Luann added to her total. She's leading the league with 24. It's crazy that we are the top 5 for hits now. Doubles, triples, Angela's up there. That's funny. RBIs, Pablo more than double. Look at Angela now, 2nd in the league in RBIs. That's pretty crazy. Runs scored, Luann and Pablo as expected. Batting averages, we're dominating with the top 4. Slugging percentage, we're also 3 of the top 5. Steals, we don't really steal, as I mentioned. Strikeouts, we could be up here, but we've been rotating our pitchers, so not going to be up there. But earned run average, look at that. The top 4 for earned run average on the year, so that's nice to see. Kenny's errors are up there now. That's, unfortunate. Don't love that for him, but I still think Kenny's a solid center fielder. But yeah, other than that, I think that's going to do it for this one. Very good win. Solid effort from the team. We are 9-0 now, so we are looking good heading towards the playoffs. But yeah, only 5 games left. As I've mentioned before, I'm not going to do a 3rd season. That would be kind of crazy. Like, it was even doing a 2nd season was kind of like, I wasn't sure if I was going to or not, but I just didn't like the way the first season ended, as I mentioned. So, yeah, but like I said, there's not going to be a 3rd season. No matter what happens, this is going to be the last season. After this one, we will obviously wait until Backyard Baseball 2001 comes out for more baseball content. But my point is, we're heading towards the end of this season. 5 games left until the playoffs, so things are going to start to heat up here. Hopefully, we can keep winning and head into the playoffs and actually win the championship this time around, but that's probably like a month away. If we're uploading every couple of days, it's probably going to take like another month before we get there. But regardless, next one we will play game number 10. Look to stay undefeated. So thank y'all for watching, and I will catch y'all later.